Hi, my name is Abby, and this is my only God story. I grew up in a Christian home, and even though we went to church every Sunday, I grew up in a broken home. My parents didn't have the best relationship. We moved a lot. The world started offering me things at the age of 13. I took it. Started with weed, and then alcohol was introduced, and then in 2014 my parents separated, and I grew up in Connecticut, and so when they separated I moved across the country to Washington. It was during my freshman year. It got worse. I've been doing drugs and alcohol since I was 13, and by the end of my senior year, I was doing other drugs, harder drugs, and going to parties and getting into ungodly relationships. You know, I was trying to numb the pain that I was feeling inside, but I wanted life. I dove into spirituality and astrology and tarot card readings, but none of that fulfilled me or gave me life. I was crying every night because I was just not okay. I was broken and just going through a lot, and I just couldn't take it anymore. And one day I was laying in bed crying, just with all the stress of life, and I just cry out to God, and I say, like, if you can hear me or if you're out there, please help me, because I can't do this anymore. So the next day, I was able to move back home into a more stable place, and I found a Bible at my sister's, in my sister's room, and I just started reading it, and everything just started to make sense. I feel like God was speaking to me through His Word, and it was giving me life, and I feel like He was just feeding my soul in a way that I'd never felt before.